Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through. Only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled. Caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality. Whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be
Welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Guys, I'm tired. I'm just starting this vlog here. I'm really tired. You can see it on my face. I just took my bath now, and the time now is 10:30, like 10:30. I finished cooking by 10, and now I just finished taking my bath. The kids are sleeping, the kids are sleeping already, and I did a lot today. Why? Because my kids are not schooling, they are not going to school, and it actually makes it really difficult for me. If you'll be following me, I don't like cooking on Saturday. So today is Friday. I did all the cooking today. I cooked jollof rice, which you saw, stew and black soup. Yeah, and black soup. And again, tomorrow I will not be cooking. Tomorrow I'll be going shopping to buy some stuff from the supermarket and all that. So you guys know hubby is returning tomorrow from work, and most times I don't love to cook on Saturday, especially when he's coming back from work. Yeah. So guys, yeah, and again, why my kids are not schooling now is Kayla, especially because Kayla's teachers got the virus. Like she tested positive to COVID, and so Kayla was asked to stay at home at least till 29, and today is 22, I think. So she's supposed to stay at home till 29 without going for a COVID test. We were told that if we notice anything, any symptoms, maybe catarrh, cough, and February, which is running temperature, then she should go for the COVID test. But since she returned from school, which was 2 days ago, which was Wednesday, she's been doing well. No cough, no catarrh, and no running temperature. And I took Kamara to school that day, and Kamara went to school, but after an hour, I was called that I should come and pick Kamara's up. That Kamara would not be allowed to stay in the class. Why? Because her sister was close to a person that tested positive, which is their teacher. So someone tested positive in Kayla's class, and since Kamara and Kayla stay in the same house, Kamara was not allowed to go to school. Guys, it's getting really bad. Like, I don't know what this life is turning to. I don't know whether I know they think about me. I'm thinking of it seriously. And guys, the same thing goes with all of us. Since we stay in the same house, we were asked to stay at home for like 2 weeks. But me, I'm not sick. I'm not having any symptoms. It's just Kamara that was running temperature actually yesterday, or today rather, today, this morning. And I gave her paracetamol, wash her nose because she was having catarrh. This is catarrh season. So if any child is coughing or having catarrh, they will tell the child to go and do COVID test. So I also received an email from Italian government, which is USLE. Like, USLE is like health care people. I received an email from them yesterday that baby Kayla should not be allowed to come out. Guys, is that serious? It is that serious that Kayla should not be allowed to come out, that I should keep my daughter indoors till 29, even if she's having symptoms or not, that I should not allow her to come out. But Kayla cannot just be indoors for a week plus. Me, I don't know how I can do that, but on Sunday we are going to church because Kayla is not having any symptoms. She's not sick and all that. This is not the first time someone is testing positive in their class. It happened last year as well. A student tested positive and they were asked to stay at home. They were even asked to go and do COVID test. Me, I didn't do COVID test because my daughter was doing really well and fine. And this time around, they are still trying to ask us to go and do COVID test. Me, I don't think I have that power because to do Kayla COVID test is like taking my whole village to the hospital for test. Only Kayla alone. You know, talk of taking my 3 kids to do COVID test when they are not sick. So watch my traveling vlog when we went to Germany July this year, which was like few months ago, and we went for COVID test. You will see how hard it was for me to hold Kayla, for them to, you know, put that thing in her nose. People, I even needed to go and call some Nigerians that were walking by to help me hold her. It was 3 of us that were able to hold Kayla that day before that doctor was able to choke that in her nose. Me, I don't want to pass through that stress, especially now that she's fine, she's not sick and all that. So guys, this is what we'll be passing through for some days now. We're indoors, but today I went out here. I went out today because I need to get the kids at home and I need to get them something, you know. And tomorrow I'll be going to the supermarket as well. And we are still using mask. Not that you go out with your nose uncovered, especially when you want to go to the supermarket or the shop and not that. We still cover our nose with face mask when we are going to the supermarket and or shop and all that. So me, I'll be going to the supermarket tomorrow because tomorrow they start sales on our water. Our water is very, very expensive. I mean, our drinking water is Levissima, is expensive. So sales start tomorrow, and it is whenever they are doing sales that I love to buy my water. I will buy them plenty and keep at home. So tomorrow now, Levissimo sales will start in Esselunga supermarket, and I need to go and buy it. And Hobby will be back tomorrow. Since I don't have my own car for now, I need to use Hobby cars tomorrow to go and get water. So me, I go come outside. And on Sunday, we'll be going to church as well. So guys, this is what we'll be passing through, and it's not funny any longer. Like, it's not funny. And remember this teacher, and I asked in their school, when I called this secretariat, the secretary was like, I thought you guys took the vaccine, like the COVID vaccine. She said yes, even the teacher took the vaccine, first dose and second dose, and she still tested positive. Why are we taking the vaccine? If people that are vaccinated, people that got their vaccine, both the first and second dose, that have taken their vaccine, are still testing positive to COVID, then why I go take vaccine? This is why I don't even want to take this vaccine, because the vaccine stuff to me is a scam. I heard the teacher is at the hospital, that is serious, and she got the first and second dose vaccine. So guys, I don't really know what to think, but sometimes I just get scared, especially for this our little kids. I don't know what the word is turning to. I don't know their plans and all that, but let's just keep our fingers crossed and continue to pray and pray for our kids. So guys, thank you. I don't know if I can only post this video, if I'll be able to post this video or add to it tomorrow morning when Hobby is back. But if not, thank you for watching, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Yeah, before I go to the room, I have to take this, put this stew in the freezer. Yeah, this one will go to the fridge, and the rest of them, this and this to the fridge, and this one's freezer. Yeah. Cater's bed, car on top of bed, car. And wow, this one will not go safe for this house. This is Cater handwork. Oh. This is our Vigili the Focal car. Fire brigade can Cater put it on top of my bed. So these are my kids sleeping, Kamara and Cater, they're sleeping already. I promised myself that I will not be doing videos that are too long, but I end up uploading. Okay, my guy is awake. Sorry. Oh, yeah, sleep. I promised myself that I will not be uploading videos that are too long, but still yet I end up uploading videos that are quite long. But to me, this video I'm uploading on YouTube, they are kind of like a documentary to me, for especially for my kids, you know. So there are some parts I cannot just cut off just because. So there are some parts I cannot just cut off just because I don't want my video to be too long. So Mona, bear with me, but I promise to be uploading video or that are not too long, you know.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared. Take my hand, together we'll make a stand. We've got to fight to find a way. Dare to fall to find out what to say. No more hate. Just admit that you're just afraid.
Every day is your birthday.
Time to let go of all your fears and pride. Stand up beside me, don't you hide. We can build a better place if we can just find a way. Then we can live a better day. Rise from the ashes, from the anger, from the war. Let's come together, lift your.
So guys, welcome back. This is actually the next day, and you guys knew I prepared that soup late last night. Like I told you guys, I prepared the soup very late, and I left it here in the kitchen to cool. And this morning you saw when I was dividing it into portions. That is how I normally divide my soup, even stew, but just that since I use chicken, I actually use live chicken preparing that stew, 2 live chicken. So I just decided to use plastic rubber to divide the portion, and again I was so tired that yesterday, you know. And today you saw it when I was dividing the soup. And last night, guys, I told you guys that hubby will be returning this morning. He actually returned last night by 12 something. In fact, when I finished talking with you guys, I was editing a video, then I slept off. I heard the bell rang, like who is that this midnight, you know. And I was afraid though, I was so scared, so I didn't open the door. Then I heard my phone rang, and it was hubby, and he said open the door. I was shocked, and I said, you did go to work today? He said he was at work. He called me by 8 that they were on break, you know. I knew he was at work, but he said after I finished talking with him, I showed him everything that was prepared. I showed him the stew. I actually prepared fried rice on Thursday too. I showed him the stew and the black soup that I was preparing that night that he was just missing out. I said, babe, are you sure it's me that you were missing, or the kids, or the soup that you saw? Because he normally calls on video call, and I was in the kitchen, so I was showing him, basically showing him everything that I was doing in the kitchen. And he was like, oh my God, see that black soup. And I said, don't worry, tomorrow if you come, you will eat the black soup. So he couldn't wait for tomorrow. He just told the boss. He said after that 8 o'clock that I spoke with him, he just go to the boss and told the boss that he's not feeling too fine, he's having headache, that he needed to go home and relax, you know. And the boss said okay, he can go. And he drove. He didn't even go to where he's staying there. He just drove from his working place to my city. And it's actually from his from his working place to my city is like 2 hours plus, let's just say 2 hours 30 minutes, you know. And he drove straight from his working place to my city, and he arrived here some minutes past 12. Like, so when he came, you guys knew I've already showered, and I was actually putting on this, editing video and I just slept off. So when he called and I opened the door for him and he came inside, I was like, oh my God, you came at the right time. Like, the kids were as fast asleep, you know now. If you know, you know. So yeah, so this morning Bobby took Padedian for breakfast. Yesterday, since he did tell me he was coming, he wanted to surprise her. I didn't prepare anything for him. Nothing. So when he came, he just took meat from the soup because he made the soup in the kitchen. And okay, he said he took a little from Kamara's jollof rice because it's Kamara and Kento that love eating jollof rice. So that little jollof rice I showed you yesterday, that I divided into 2 portions. I put one in the fridge and one in the freezer. It's for Kamara and Kento, you know. So he said he took a little from the jollof rice because after I welcome me, I went straight to bed to lie down. So he just went to the bathroom, shower, and he said he took small from Kamara's jollof rice and put from the black soup. My husband loves black soup. Yeah. In fact, it was that black soup that drove him away from work yesterday because I showed him. So, and he took some meat and, you know, he came to join me in bed. And this morning, he said, babe, I want pounded yam for breakfast. So, guys, I just finished making pounded yam for him and he just finished eating. And he asked me to join him. I never brush when I join him. You can see my husband just left here because he don't want himself film when he's eating. So I'm still here eating my black soup, you know. So he asked me to join him and I never brushed and I joined him. So after eating, I'll go and brush. That will be later on. So today Saturday night, today is actually Saturday and I don't have much doing because I've cooked and all that. What I will do now, I carry hubby's car, go to the supermarket, then do some laundry and I'm done for the day. So guys, thank you. Just to end this vlog, thank you so much. I love such surprises, you know. The way hubby came in yesterday, it was so fun. Like, if you know, you know. So if you have not given this video a thumbs up, please try and give the video a thumbs up. Try subscribing to my channel if you haven't. Put on the bell notification. Feel free to share our video and you will be blessed. Thank you and see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.
Jesus, smile on me, oh, oh, oh.